fuck?
You know better than to be doing that.
Oh, hello and welcome. It's your boy Law back again with UAP. Where's the place to be? You know, playing
Yes,
little rivals
sir.
with the guys. You know, lore farming the right way, the legal way, and the only way. We at UAP do not engage in any illegal activities or cheaters. Or if you're an SAO fan, a beater. If you get the SAO reference, then you understand. That's 20k damage. At this point, I don't care what happens. I got 20k damage in this block in this game. I'm good. The heals is trash. But yeah, there's a few events. San Diego Comic Con, which I feel disrespected that I did not hold my end of the deal and actually pay attention to the fact that it was Comic Con. So, as you guys know, or if you don't know, we officially have our new Black Panther, which there has been a lot of discourse about. Um,
What? Oh, he got bubbled. God
some people
damn it.
feel like if you don't know the guy who is off of Snowfall, a lot of people felt like he should have been the one to get it. Some people felt like it just there were other candidates, but we will see what Ryan Coogler has always cooked. But enough of me talking. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Did he cook or nah? What do you think? What do you think?
I think they cooked on like picking him. My only thing is
Hmm.
like I would love for it to be Damien Idris or whatever his name is.
Hmm.
But at the same time, it's like Idris looks too old to age up that child. I
Yeah,
know they
cause
probably gonna do like a time skip or something, but I think it would be too much because they would have to jump like 10 years and Shiri and M'Baku would have to like age crazy.
yeah, because we already know for a fact. Like, dang, I was about to make it hit a little spoiler just now, but we
You
know
feel
for a
like
fact.
reading leaks.
Yeah, but me personally, I'm on the whole stance of I I just got to see it play out. That's how I feel. I just got to see it play out. I wanted Damson Idris too, but when I looked at him, I'm like, you know what? For Doomsday to come out, which we know for a fact, Shuri is Black Panther in that. So that means several years have actually passed in like several years have passed.
Can I make it there is the question.
So like right now, it's like, what are we going to get out of this whole thing? You know?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like I'm kind of with it. You know? Of course, everybody got their picks, but I think I need people to people need to understand like it's not a reboot, but at the same time, it's more so like we don't know what the plans hold. You know?
Because I honestly think they'll probably do a time skip after Secret Wars
Yeah.
when like the universe gets reset.
Yeah.
So they'll like reset and like time skip everything, but everything will kind of fall into like the same kind of line.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like we know like comic book fans of us, we know it's about to be a hard reset. Um, I'm like I said, I go say I was excited about it. I was I was in between like I get it because you don't like you just said we don't need him to be too old, but at the same time, it's like you at the end of the day you always have a preference, and you never know because Davidson Indra did say he was in talks with Marvel, so he may be about to play somebody else. We just don't know. He could
Uh,
go on play. He could go on to play the son of what's the
I was
dude?
just about to say that Killmonger.
Yeah, he could go and play the son of Killmonger. So we genuinely don't know where this is leading us. So it's like you never know. Also, we officially got our DC Marvel Ghost Rider. What do you guys think? Is it long
Fuck
overdue?
yeah.
And another question: do you think he's going to be Johnny, or is he going to be somebody else?
I think the
Cause
only two options we have are Danny Ketch and Johnny Blage.
No, I thought there was way more variants than that.
No,
the
I
other one
mean
is
like that
Hispanic.
Ryan Gosling looks like. Those are the main two.
Unless
But
they
it'd be
had,
cool.
because we do know Nicolas Cage is going to be in this one too as Ghost Rider. We do know that for a fact.
Well, if
Isn't
that's the
Nicolas
case, put
Cage Johnny?
Yeah,
yeah,
Nicolas Cage
Nicolas
is
Cage
Johnny,
is
but
Johnny. Make him King
but
of Hell.
but the biggest thing is he going to be 6'1"? Six is Johnny Cash. Is Ryan Gosling going to be that like so? I feel like a lot of the casting we're getting now is like it's different variants. So we're in that little stage of, and then we don't know who all gonna be in this movie, bro.
I honestly don't think they should bring back Nicolas Cage because Nicolas Cage is already doing Spider-Man War, so it'll make things weird with the variants shit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, but I know for a fact they already confirmed that one.
But I think it's a good pick. He could do a really good Danny.
hmm what else? What else was that? Can somebody look up what else was at San Diego Comic Con? I know a bunch of stuff got announced. I just didn't. Those are the two main ones.
What I also seen was they revealed another trailer for Doomsday that they
Okay.
didn't show like the public, but it had more of a conversation between like Invisible Woman and like the Avengers
Okay.
and a conversation between Thor and Doom.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that was okay. I thought that was fake. Okay. Cool. Cool. I do like the fact that a lot of people are saying that a lot of people fan theory is Doom isn't the villain in this one. Like he's not the villain. Like the Doom in our timeline, he's not a villain. He's trying to prepare you for what's coming.
Well, because I think they made it kind of clear in that like Doom is doing what he's doing, yes, but at the same time, the incursions are the main problem right now.
Yeah. Which we do know for a fact that's one of the biggest problems anyway is the incursions and what I know I'm gonna butcher his name. One above is it one above? No, 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 not one above all.
The
What
one
was
above
his?
all?
Not one above all. Who was on? Who? What version of Kane did we see in season one?
Oh, um, He Who Remains.
He Who Remains. This is what He Who Remains was getting into about. So he's like, so now we're like in this, which I do like where we at in within the story. It's like, well, I did say what was going to happen if we got to this point. So now we're in another end game per se.
Yeah. I've been seeing one thing that I do want to point out. I've been seeing a lot of people like bitch and complain, saying like Doom hasn't had build up,
He's been built up the
but
entire time.
like realistically, there's only so much build up you can do for somebody from a different universe.
Yeah. And I don't know how much else they're going to like. They have made it blatantly obvious that this Doom is not from. You know what? I wonder is he the Tony, but people say that's superior, but it could go either way. People say that's the
That
Doom from what's that where Wanda and them.
oh nah, that Doom is from Fantastic Four.
He's
It's
from
from
Fat.
that
Okay,
universe because they
okay, okay,
actually know him.
okay, okay, okay.
I'm
I'm
still
curious.
going with the theory that that Tony Stark is a variant of Doom that never got raised in Latveria.
Okay, yeah, yeah. A lot of people say that's a Doom that this would be his brother, but I was like, I don't know about that one.
Because the original theory was back in like Endgame when they went to steal like the Infinity Gems,
From his, and
Tony
he got
went
the
to
one
see
from,
his dad.
and he was talking about his brother and not him.
Yeah.
That's why Tony was
And
kind of thrown off about like who is he talking about?
yeah. And they just adopted Tony. And Tony was initially a child from Latveria and that they just scooped up.
hmm I like the theory, even though I don't think like I'm one of the people that feel like whenever we are close to, whenever they see the fans are on to something, they be like, you know what? Nope, nope, nope. Let's change it. Let's change it. Let's change it. Let's change it. Cause yeah,
And they did still say they're gonna still keep working on the movie up until December when it release.
yeah. Which I do like that. I do like that. I really do like that because they're they're putting out a good. That's a product, like a product that we've been waiting years for this. That's just like when what's his name, when James Gunn finally brings out Batman. Like
Yeah.
it's like we've been waiting on this.
Oh,
Like
speaking of other news from CDC, they announced a new X-Men movie coming.
okay, hmm,
I'm pretty sure if I looked at the slate correctly, it's supposed to be the first movie releasing after it's either Black Panther is first or X-Men New Dawn is first,
hmm,
but those will be like the first two movies after Secret Wars.
okay. Still in comic book news. The Lanterns trailer. I knew I was forgetting something. The Lanterns trailer dropped. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. Especially, I'm a
I
John Stewart fan. I'm a big John Stewart fan, so I like that
Hell
we
yeah.
getting a young John Stewart, and we already got Guy Gardner, so that means. And then I get that a lot of people don't like that we get any old Hal Jordan. I get it. It's not like I get it. I get it. But I feel like we let James Gunn cook. We're going to get something good out of this.
eh, I'm not too hyped for the Gar. I mean, I was about to call them Guardians. The Green Lantern,
Hmm
because I was never a Green Lantern fan. The only Green Lantern I actually like is Kyle Rayner.
Yeah. But I was just going to get on that. Like, I feel like John Stewart, like, since we're, like, I kind of like how James Gunn is doing it because he flat out said we already know a lot of their origins. We don't need origins. We need to see the formation of the Justice League and stuff like that. And I do like he done said, yeah, the Justice League gonna already be formed by the time Batman comes along, which in a lot of TV shows and stuff, the Justice League is already formed by the time Batman ends up joining. Well, it's called Justice Society.
What I do like about James Gunn direction for it is that he just drops you into the world of superheroes. You don't have to like build up to like superheroes becoming a thing like Marvel did.
Hmm
And DC doesn't have time to do that whole build up shit.
Yeah, he understands like where they're at with. It's like, okay, we ain't got time to build up. We don't need. We know Superman's origins.
Oh, Jubilee's
We
phone.
know Batman's origins. Even though we know for a fact we're gonna see the origin in the movie. Even though I
You'll
do
probably
like,
just see the pearls hit the ground.
yeah, yeah, it's probably gonna be a pivotal point within the movie where we're gonna see the pearls hit the ground, and it's like, oh, okay, okay. Because out of anybody, he probably done cast the Thomas and Martha Wayne. Out of anybody,
What?
I'm
What the
I'm
hell?
curious to see
Oh,
is
they
he
do
gonna
have an
have.
Emma. What? Oh.
I'm curious to see is he gonna have what love triangle he's going to take on this. Is he going to do the Wonder Woman or is he going to do the Catwoman? I'm curious.
Mm.
And I think we might get the Wonder Woman Batman because I think we was going to get that with Zack. Actually, no, we wasn't going to get that with Zack Snyder. I actually hated the direction Zack Snyder was going to go with it. If you don't know,
Yeah.
for those who don't know, we got the manuscripts for um Zack Snyder's
Justice League.
Justice
Even
League.
in the old.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you don't know, you're glad you wasn't there, because basically how it was gonna go down was Batman. The time period that Superman had died, Batman and Lois Lane would have got together, and she would have been pregnant by Batman. Well, Bruce, and so Bruce was going to sacrifice himself in the third movie, and Superman and Lois was going to raise his child together. When I saw that, I'm like, I'm so glad they canceled those movies.
Oh shit! I honestly thought they was gonna go the Injustice route with it.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Um, they was going. I thought so too, but they
Bruh.
said that remember the scene in which Flash came back in time.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the scene in which would set the foundation for Batman to get everything together.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that whole thing played for.
But I feel like at CDC this year we didn't get as much news as we normally would get.
For matter of fact, I was about to say, didn't they even announce that this year they was gonna cut out a lot, letting us know a lot of the trailers that were coming and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They
And
did cut. Go, my bad.
usually
Go ahead.
Marvel puts out a lot of information, but I think Marvel held back a lot because Doomsday is such a big movie that tells a lot what's going to go on in the future. And if you give out too much information now, you fuck up Doomsday. And then Spider-Man comes out literally this weekend. So
Mm-hmm.
you tell too much information, you gonna fuck that movie. And DC is still trying to get their shit together.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, even if he like right now, and James Gunn is in a position where I feel like he knows who he wants to be these characters. It's just the timing. And people are like, oh, he's taking too long for a Batman. I'm like, no, because to me, it's a perfect timing.
What? Bro. Black Widow's on point.
Oh, Joel, you forgot the Clayface trailer too.
That is right. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm excited for Clayface. I don't know about y'all. I'm excited for it because a lot of people don't know the Clay. If you did not see Creature Commandos, that is the same Clayface.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot the world is the same
So the
between
Clayface we saw in Creature Commandos is the exact same Clayface that's getting introduced.
Hmm. Does this take place before he joined
Yes.
Creature Commandos or after?
Yes. Takes place before. We get
Okay.
to see his whole entire origin story of how he got to this point.
And it's
Which I
supposed to be
really,
like a horror movie.
yes, it's like a horror movie. A lot of people say it's going to be a tragedy, but I'm like, if you didn't, and this is what I love. If you didn't see Creature Commandos, you're kind of in the dark about a lot, and I do like that he's doing that. What I don't have to bring everything to the big screen. I could make some of this stuff into a TV show, just like the Green Lanterns. I think that the biggest thing is a lot of people don't like the fact it's in a TV show, but you put it in a TV show saves about an hour of a movie. Because let's say, like the Justice League movie, when we do get it, it can strictly be about the formation of the league and not the foundation of a lot of these characters. Where Zack Snyder messed up at, he put out, first of all, he chose the wrong person for Flash. Let's just address that. And it should have been Flash. He should have did Cyborg, Flash, Batman, Superman, all them first. Do
I
your.
don't think we needed a cyborg movie, to be honest.
I don't think we need. I like Cyborg. Hot take. I don't. I think a lot of cartoon fans popularized him, and I don't think that movie would have did as well as most would think. I don't think that movie would have did
I
as well
agree.
as most think. Out
If it
of
wasn't for
any,
Teen Titans, Cyborg would not be as popular as he is.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I,
Like I
I
feel
just
like
don't think he should be considered a part of like the main cast of like the Justice
that's
League,
my
like they
problem
have been
too.
doing.
That's my problem too, because I'm like, as a cart, I'm not too much of a comic buff about it, but me, when it comes to the cartoon, he's he's with the Teen Titans. Even in Young Justice, he doesn't come on until late. And matter of fact, even in Young Justice, he doesn't even join the Justice League. Well, it's to the point. Hopefully, it does come back. It's to the point where he's not a part of the Justice League right now. But yeah, I never did care too much for Cyborg being in the Justice League, like them making him a priority member and stuff like that. But I don't like people like, oh, we didn't get a Cyborg movie. I don't think that movie was gonna do as well as people think it was. Like
And
people,
like, does Cyborg even have his own villains?
no, refresh my memory. You,
Brother Blood.
I'm about to say, and you can't do that without the Teen Titans. You have to. You have to have the Teen Titans in that. The Brother
Like, I
Blood
wouldn't
thing,
mind if Cyborg was the one to create the Teen Titans.
yes.
That would be perfect, the perfect role for him. Be the role player to create the Teen Titans, and then he could step back and let Robin, like, kind of like how they did in Young Justice, where who was it? Aqualad was
Aqualad.
the leader
Hmm.
until like Robin came of like age, basically.
Oh, you don't know what happened, did you? Did you watch Young Justice?
I did, but then like it's all a blur to me because
Want
after
me,
I think the last season I didn't see.
okay, so you want me to tell you what happened?
Yeah.
Because that plays a part. So, Aqualad, like the events of season one, you know how, the basically remember when the Justice League, those 5 or 6 leaguers went off world.
Yeah, I do
Basically,
remember that.
okay. So remember, do you remember Vandal Savage was the reason behind all that, right?
Yeah.
So basically, Aqualad left the team to go undercover
Yeah,
because
I do remember that whole thing because he was like air quote evil for a bit.
yeah, that's what that all was. That's what all about. Yeah, and Robin took over, even though he didn't. Even though he was like, like dang, I didn't really want to do this. Which me personally, if you have not, the best season ever of Young Justice is like four. Is like four, and it's because Barbara Gordon calls out Batman, and I love it. I love it. She calls him out for his BS because I ain't gonna go into too much detail. Dick gets in some trouble, and Dick is really sick. And there's a situation that happened with the Justice League. For those who don't know, there's a situation that happened with Justice League. At this point, Batman, Nightwing, well, the whole Bat family is not a part of the Justice League. They left, and Barbara calls
Oh,
out
maybe
Bruce.
he'll come back.
Huh? Oh, okay. But yeah, if you don't know, Batman leaves the Justice League and everything. And so by this point, Barbara calls out Bruce and was like, "You always doing stuff for the mission." She said, "You could have included other people in your plan, but you chose people who wouldn't go against you without a word." And all Batman could do was just, suck it up. Mind you, by this point, Dick and Barbara, they're a couple at this point. So yeah. Um. My cousin. Okay, let's go now. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I missed anything. Landers Project.
Haven.
Oh, thank you. Um, Seven Havens. What do you got? I do like the fact that we do get like we get a confirmed old Korra. I'm not gonna bash Korra right now. I'm saving that for later. I do think people are taking the little video of her smiling in that picture and taking it out of context. I think people are taking that out of context because people are
Which
like,
is
oh, that's
funny
her
because we
destroying the
don't even
world.
know the context. We don't even know the context.
Exactly.
That's the funny part.
We don't know the context of what happened. We don't know how serious it was in like everything that happened. But
What
I
if it
do
wasn't even Korra?
personally, I feel like we know it wasn't Korra, but the slander is just gonna be there.
Yeah. It's easy to slander Cora, especially when you have the writers messing up for her. Like,
Oh, the writers, like I was standing. The writers did make some choices that it's just like y'all didn't have to do this.
Cora as a character, she's fine.
Oh
She's
hell no, she's
stubborn,
not.
like Aang was. No, listen, hear me out, hear me out.
Hank wasn't
The
stubborn.
worst, no, he was, like as we saw in the movie, like Aang was real stubborn. However, theorize the worst part of the previous avatar's personality becomes the basis of the next avatar's personality. The worst part of Aang is when he starts to get stubborn on certain things. He was not always stubborn. But when that stubbornness came out, it's like, bro, come on, what the fuck is we doing, dog? Or it's all stubborn.
And also, I would like to throw out, since we don't know
So was
if it's Korra
Roku.
or not.
There was no point made just now.
No,
That's what I'm
Roku's
saying. Like
worst
I'm
aspect. No,
confused at
listen, hear me
like
out, hear me out.
I'm.
Roku's worst aspect was him being passive. The
That's
next
a lie.
avatar was a straight up
That's
passive face.
Aang's worst is being passive.
And Roku
That's
was stubborn as
Trigo's.
hell because he wouldn't
That's
do what
kind of
he needed
Trigo's
to do
point.
for Fire Lord Sozin.
That is true as well.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
this
say
is all Roku.
passive is his problem. Is he let a friend a bond just
He was
completely just
stubborn.
yeah, he was stubborn. Like he's so like me personally, you had to realize that your friend at some point was going to be your downfall. Yes, Sozin was scared to a degree. He was scared of you to a degree, but you should have known at that moment he was going to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
But let me throw this out here. It's also possible in that since we don't know how much time passed, the next Avatar after Korra fucked up because Korra
Donnie.
cut off the Avatar like line. They didn't have anybody to refer back to except for like Korra. So they continue to make fucking mistakes, which led to the world that the new Avatar is in.
Yeah,
I like
but
the
we
new
know
animation style.
me too. But I will say this: we know each Avatar redeems the last one. This Avatar is going to bring back the other spirits because a lot of people don't understand that those people are not dead; they're just not a part of the Avatar state. I think how she's going to reconnect with a whole bunch of the other avatars. She's going to have to go. Well, not really go, but enter a spiritual realm of communicating with other avatars.
I think it might be something similar to what we saw in the movie. Because like Avatar Sonam was able to coalesce spiritual power in such a way that she could basically say fuck you to what nature had going on and create airbenders. So it's like, what if
Well,
Bobby could do the same thing?
let's not get out of context. The sole reason why she was able to do that is because she trained under the lion turtles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I get what you're doing, but the sole reason why she was able to even do that is solely because of the lion turtles.
I still ain't watched this fucking movie.
You
It's
should.
good. It's good.
It's really good.
It's real good.
Now, Ruff, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Aang with the staff, who beat him?
I fucking hate our Jeff.
Nobody.
He gave me too much
Okay, we on the
confidence.
same page.
And Solo's
Aang,
the Legend of Korra and his series and everything in the middle.
with that staff, that's why I say Aang with the staff, ain't nobody really touching him.
Aang with the
Come
staff
on.
could go against any two past avatars and still come out on
All
top.
right, nah, all right, nah. That's
Now,
cap. That's
yes,
cap.
yes, yes,
That's
Yes.
cap.
yes,
Yes.
That's
I
cap.
Aang
yes,
with the staff is like that.
yeah, Aang with the
That's
What
stuff is
cap.
about
like that.
Sonam herself, who stopped Toggle with the staff? Like, what are we saying?
I wish we would have got more
And
feats from
still
her.
winning.
I wish, but she even said that. I wish we. Oh shoot, I'm walking right into that. Oh, I wish we got more feats from her. I really like her as an avatar.
Yeah.
She understood what she did. What, like her one gesture was just take like the wrong. Well, you can't even say the wrong guy because can
Well,
we?
Joel, do you want to just get into the movie?
Yeah, yeah. Me, I give the movie a 9 out of 10. I ain't overglazing it. It's just I'm an Avatar fan. I really like the movie. Was really good. Animation style. I hope it continues over into the new one, which if I'm not mistaken, it's the same animation style. Um,
Nah, it looked different. It looked like Pokemon.
Yeah.
They leaned into the anime inspiration real heavily this time around.
yeah.
I will say
Um,
Buddy wasn't wrong. He was just a little extreme.
yes, he was very
Yes.
extreme, but he was broken. He was a broken man in a situation where he felt like this was the only way. He was did wrong by the Earth Kingdom, and this was his only way of actually righting a wrong. He felt like he was righting a wrong in terms of just like this is the only way I can help my people. Why aren't you like? And so to him, Avatar at the time was not helping. Like, what are you doing? You're not helping us. You making everything worse.
This nigga
You
literally seen all his friends die to earthbenders. That would break the fuck out of somebody.
Hey, listen, bruh. This man would listen. That nigga would piece the fuck out of people with that damn air bullet, bruh. That nigga hit aim with it. That nigga hit aim with a wind coming on me. Ha! I said, whoo.
Can we talk about how the Avatar community don't understand the movie and why Saga cleared them so easy? They straight up tell you he became something greater than human.
In the
That's not no
beginning,
regular nigga no more.
I don't know. Listen, I'm one of the people that be like off guard, but he ain't caught nobody off guard.
No.
He, he,
Well,
he.
nobody was also expecting that as well. So,
Yeah. So
like, nobody knew that was impossible.
I don't know how. Like, I want to say off guard, but at the same time, I'm like, he. Listen, that man loved that, and then to see Aang actually do the air bullet, I'm like, damn.
Oh, Joel, is he hanging with like the previous avatars?
No, no, no.
So he
I
ain't
think
hanging
he's
with
up
Yang
there.
Chen?
King with Yang Chen. Him as a threat, I think Yang Chen would want to kill him. He would last with her, but not as long as he think he would.
Mm.
No.
Once Yang Chen will label him a threat, I think that's when it goes up. And it's like, okay, yeah, nah, I gotta get him out of here because he's a walking threat at this point. I gotta get him out of here.
And him being an airbender that's trying to actively kill somebody, that's different too.
Oh
Ain't
my
nobody
god.
fought that.
I
Not since
lost half my
Diablo.
health before I even landed.
And I will say, I think they probably could have changed his perspective if he got to enjoy and see,
The world, what
like,
it was like
yeah,
now, what it was.
what what Aang was able to create.
I mean, I don't know, having the Fire Lord, the last airbender, and the strongest earthbender in the world together, I, I think that counts for me.
That just could be an
Listen,
outlier group.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
But if he was able to see like a city where like benders are all living in peace together,
hmm
I
remember,
think that will like help change his perspective.
remember, he never got to see Republic City. He just saw it like from a distance. To him, it was just a place like, oh, this is just that's just something simple. That's just a band-aid covering a wound. You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, he's one of them guys that falls under a tragic villain. He wasn't wrong in how he felt,
He was there wrong with what he did.
but Aang was very naive too.
Hmm.
Very.
He was very naive that like to the point of where it was like you should have started taking him one. And honestly, the signs were there that he was going to do something. Every sign was there that he was going to do something.
The flashing red neon sign wasn't there.
No, the way he was talking.
Yeah. Then the way this nigga was like going about beating up shit,
And he was,
I was like, huh?
Whoa,
Okay.
boy, whoa, buddy.
You in the Matrix, boy.
Yeah.
and then he was too obsessed with the staff. Too obsessed with the staff.
Did y'all talk about the fact this old lady called it?
Huh?
What old lady?
Qatar, she basically went ahead and told him, I don't think
Yeah.
we should trust her.
Yeah,
Like, from
Qatar
day
did
one
call it.
time.
Qatar called it from the jump. Listen, can we talk about Qatar parting the sea? Hey,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
listen, core fans ain't
She is
gonna
She
like
think
it.
she
Bible
is
tears.
Moses?
Listen,
Yes, she Bible tears.
listen, hear me out. Core fans ain't gonna like it, but Core versus Qatar, water bending and strictly, it's not even close.
Of
Get
course it's not. Qatar
it?
don't
I
have like.
mean,
Hey,
Well, they
from
do
my
go on.
knowledge of Korra, they made it known like Toph, Katara, and Zuko still like that.
Yeah, yeah, they did. I was just about to say that even in the her at old age, they like yeah, yeah, you ain't touching her at old age.
Katara still the best healer. Toph was beating Korra ass in a clip. I seen that. Nigga was like, if I was
Oh,
in my prime, you would have been nothing.
can we talk about how Toph in this movie like was kind of the comedy relief in this?
yes.
She was hilarious.
Toph was like, we forgive him. Oh yeah, the whole when Taga was laying down and she like, tell me how he looks. I was like, so this is the origin story of Toph, huh? This the origin story where she was like,
Yeah.
eh.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie.
She was
Let's talk
very
about that.
sweet.
Let's talk about that scene real fast.
Oh, you talking about Zuko?
Toph is able to see all that shit.
Technically, if she would use seismic sense, yeah, she could have made out what he looked like. It wouldn't have been that hard. I'm surprised she technically didn't.
Yeah, see, plot hole.
He said, my feelings
Maybe
tell me
she
he's
wanted
fine
to
now.
hear from somebody else.
I guess it's a plot hole. Like I said, she could have. That's really on top. Like
I thought you was gonna say something about the Zuko part.
No, that was funny. Zuko
no,
was like, yeah, he kind of happened. Right. It's his bone structure.
I was like, this is the origin story of. I am kind of mad that because they didn't want to make this movie so long, they had to cut out so much. Hey, I'm
Well,
just saying,
Joel, I am proud of you for waiting.
huh?
I'm proud of you for waiting for the official release.
Yeah, I'm proud of me too. I'm proud of me too. I waited. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. yes. I support
We at Urban
official.
Anime Podcast support the official release.
Support official. Yes, we do. Official releases. Yes, we
If
do.
you ever think we don't, look at Joel.
What
oh
about
yeah,
me?
One Piece.
I don't know, tough. I don't know, tough. You be. Never mind. We support official release.
There you go.
For official releases. We get into the chapters. I'm gonna do a little pivot. We go start with a One Piece chapter. But that's probably the only chapter.
Emo in the GTA lobby.
Huh?
I said emo in the GTA lobby.
Listen, Tef. I gotta say the joke. I gotta say it. One dinner with Gay Gay and Luffy is going through it. Gege said, listen, you gotta make him go through it for him to get to the other side. You can't, and listen, you can't just have him
Technically.
lose. You can't have him lose a limb. You gotta let him earn it. Let him earn those scars. You see how Yuji look? Bad. He earned every scar. He earned every scar. You gotta make him earn it. Oda said, gotta make him earn it. Luffy was already
And
stabbed.
notice that Oda left Kubo out of that dinner too. Fuck Kubo.
That
Well,
is hilarious, Nick.
I don't think Kubo would have went. That's just me. I don't think Kubo would have went. Kubo
I
is
don't
like,
because I think they got beef with each other.
yeah. Kubo be saying a lot of offhanded. Kubo be saying a lot of offhanded comments, bro. He be saying a lot of offhanded comments. You ask Kubo,
That's
bro.
funny.
You ask Kubo. I'm pretty sure he'll say the big, like he's the best in the big three, and he draws the best. I'm pretty sure he'll tell you that.
All them white ass backgrounds.
Yes. Speaking of, no, be on that. I'll talk. I gotta get back to that Bleach later. That's just a funny moment in history. If you didn't see the episode,
Anybody watch episode 1 yet?
yes, that's what I was gonna talk.
Of what?
Bleach.
Bleach.
I was gonna talk about it, but let's stick
Yeah,
with this One Piece.
wait. Let's not go.
You bringing
Bro,
up
you
real
gotta
bad.
fix your signal, bro.
You bringing up real bad. What you say?
I said let's finish One Piece before we take it.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, Emu did him dirty. Emu said, yeah, you already pinned to a tree, but you know what? Just to make sure everything lines up. I'm like, yo, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep, bro.
It
But
ain't that deep in his chest.
but
The funny shit about that is this nigga was pulling out shit like, oh, I didn't even know this one was here.
oh yeah,
Oh,
oh
this one
yeah.
gonna hurt a lot. Oh shit.
And then another thing is, we know for a fact the swords that he is using is from the original kings and queens. Don't know how that worked just yet. That pledged their loyalty to the world government 400 years ago, or the void central, however you want to put it. So we know for a fact. And then Summers and what's his name?
Summers and Killingham.
Killingham. They we learned that within each, almost in each family, their weapons are passed down to. So I would guess that we're looking at the current heads of the families, or someone who's of significant importance of the family. So
Damn.
so I would say, dang, what's is Saint Garland? So I will go out on a limb here and say, as of right now, since Garland is one of the oh man, it's in my head. I'm looking at all five elders. Since Garland is part of the five elders now, I would probably say Shamrock is probably the head of the Garland family now. However that works with the Celestial Dragons and them.
Would you say that the weapons from the original families are stronger than the 12 Great Blades?
God damn, tough.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I ain't never get that many ultra rare packs in a 10 pack. But go ahead, y'all. Sorry.
Oh, you good? I don't know. I want to say I hope so. I think so. I think that's the indication that we're getting here, that they're more powerful, but we just don't know.
They all have special abilities, so I think that makes them more powerful off rip.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't know if they count as black blades or supreme grade, but we could assume that they're strong as shit.
somebody, because I saw
Because you're
somebody
turning bums into monsters.
because I did see on, like, some people's like, oh, we there's no hockey code, and I'm like, we don't know that because we don't have until we see it. Yeah. So my assumption is it does have Conquerors. It does have coding on it. There are black blades. That's me until I see
Could be
otherwise.
coded in that omen shit.
That too. So like, right now,
Be used as lightning yet?
No.
no. But when it comes to the celestial dragons and the I was about to say the holy knights, they're called the gods knights. The gods knights right now, it's kind of like I don't. It's like you get the more answers you get, the more of a mystery you get involved in.
So let's get to the nitty gritty. What do y'all think of the emu being a bird theory?
Fuck you.
It's plausible.
Emu a bird and Joy Boy a monkey or some shit like that.
Yeah, and as days pass, more fucking information keeps coming out about this emo bird shit. And at first I was like, this some bullshit, get it off my screen. But the more I listen to it, the more it like starts to make a little bit more sense.
And he could be part of the what's that race called? The same race as
The
King.
Minx?
No, the same race as King.
Nah, the Lunarian.
Yeah, Lunarian. He could be a part of them, and he could be the one to give the order to just flat out eradicate them, due to the fact that one, he could be in the same situation that what's Brooks on Princess Shiru? What's her name?
Shiri.
Shiri. The same
Theory.
situation she was in, where she didn't know who her father was until said day. Emu could
And
be. Mm,
I also seen that Lily is also the name of a bird.
mm.
And then on top of that, Mihawk has to be connected to Emu at some point or at some
Yeah.
level because they have the same exact eyes. And Mihawk having a name associated with a bird,
All right, we reaching.
it's One Piece.
Me
It's One Piece.
personally, I think there is like Mihawk has some type of connection. We just ain't got there yet.
It's the eyes
Ooh,
too.
rough. Next time we do it, I'm building something new for your ass right now.
Uh,
Some fun shit.
oh, can we talk about a observation hockey moment from Usopp? Or do you think that was just mere coincidence that he was the like one of the ones that noticed something was going on with Luffy?
Yeah, because I was also thinking about that because I was like, he's way too far for anybody else to actually see what the fuck is going on.
What?
I do like that they threw that in. Like, okay, I think more now than ever after this, they're definitely about to take another training arc because this is gonna show them the level they need to reach to get there.
Squirrel Girl. I fucking hate Squirrel Girl.
And they can do a training arc together because they haven't done one.
Mm-hmm. And then the pieces are there. Gabon can train Luffy, Sanji and Zoro. And me personally, it's well overdue for Sanji to have training. And I'm still mad at the fact that he got rid of his suit. I'm still mad about that.
Actually, hold on. Let me talk about Sanji real quick because this part of my little rant. Because I don't remember if it was this chapter because I read all the last few chapters together, right?
It was last chapter.
What the fuck is up with this nigga Sanji, man?
I don't know.
This nigga couldn't even attack the god of fucking rain because she's a woman, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, I thought you was about to go to the he's gonna await conquerors hockey line.
Bruh, like
Nah, like even like it's not even like a real woman, my nigga. It is a creation from a devil fruit of a nigga that don't even know what rain look like.
that's also true.
That's your boy though.
Sanji gotta do better. That is not my boy. I've never
Yeah,
been a
he
Sanji
is.
fan. Nope, I'm a Zoro fan. Always been.
I call Cap.
Fishman Island sealed the deal with that for me for Sanji.
Yeah. I'm on Whole Cake Island.
Rough know he loves Sanji.
Fuck no, nigga.
Damn.
You got the wrong one.
left the game?
Yeah. I just generally didn't feel like playing no more, bro. Like, but yeah, hold on, let me look at this chapter real quick. Make sure we didn't forget the vital details of this. Oh, excuse me. Gabon stepping in to save Luffy at the end.
Oh, some people saying this the red flag that he gonna die.
Man, it's okay if he
But
dies.
I don't know why they say that. Oda don't never kill nobody. Except
Only in
Kid.
flashbacks. Only in flashbacks.
No, Kid died in real time.
Is Kid dead or we just kind of like assuming?
Kid dead, bro. Just wrap it up, bro. It's over for him.
I personally think he got fished out the water.
By who?
I don't know.
The Giants he just tried to attack.
Yeah, never know.
I hope he done for.
Why don't you like? Hold on. Oh man, it's funny. Oh yeah, Shauna left because one, I done did enough quick matches for the day where I'm just like, I'm burnt out of it. So yeah, I told you I was liable to leave that damn match anyway. So. Anybody got a chapter they want to talk about? Right now, I'm holding off on everything I'm reading.
Yeah, Fortnite's dropped tomorrow, but according to spoilers, Calf take over Lancelot's body.
I hate that shit. Well, that checks out because they known for doing shit like that in that show.
Damn, I fucked up.
If you can't beat them, join them, aka absorb them.
Nah, he went into Lancelot's body.
Oh damn, no man. That's messed up. Nothing really happening in Dan to Dan, Don to Don, Dean to Dan.
Well, playing quick match.
Oh, it's me, Mood, and Sean. But I was like, yeah, I'm done with that.
It came back already?
Hold on, I can tell you right now.
I'm about to say no. He on hiatus till August.
New chapter coming in 6 days. Yep, that pans out.
Or as you seen the thing for the last chapter. But I will say I am ready for us to get back to present times in the
How did they not know I was there? What the fuck?
in Kagurabachi. I'm ready for us to get out of the flashback only because I want to see what Chihiro do with Cloud Gouger and N10 like merged together.
I gotta finish when I pick back up Kagurabachi. But as soon as I pick up one, I'm already reading something else. I'll work it out eventually. Say that again. Like I said, Dan, whatever, didn't have much to talk about. Um, you know how they do with some chapters. 1 minute they progress, the next minute they kind of stay where they at. So, ooh, excuse me, dang. They like I said, really not too much happened. They just running from some dinosaurs, and then Evil Eye jumps on Godzilla and says he's about to fight him. That's quite literally what happens.
After playing my sentence last night, y'all, Black Panther feel a lot better. Having my fucking sensitivity at 350 is a game changer.
Load star. That's good. Whoa. This just dropped 2 hours ago. Newly enhanced audio from the emergency call might confirm what many believe about the Noah Wells case. So I'm just gonna read it off. This is what they think, or and we won't officially get what was said until everything starts coming out. But here we go. Can we cover it up? Yeah, I thought all about that. Oh, you killed him. He's already dead. Is he dead? Yeah. Yells Nolan. Oh my God, Nolan, wake up. Inaudible but clear. Wyatt, wake up. Get the F back. Well, get the F up. Damn it, Brat. No, really dead now. No's really dead now. That's what they believe the audio is saying. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga going to jail. Well, actually, no. It might be worse for him. He's in Cali. Does Cali do the penalty?
Death penalty?
Yeah.
No, California does not. And also, be so for real, he's going to be out in 10 years because of California.
I strongly disagree with you on that. I strongly
Bro,
disagree with you on that.
after they released 500 pedophiles and sex offenders that
Sean,
served
oh my
less than 10
God.
years. What do you mean, oh my God, that happened? It's documented.
Sean, there are certain words you can and cannot say.
Never mind. I draw back my statement.
You already
Cali's so
said it.
liberal, he might be out in 5. Good behavior. He black too?
Yeah, I get that, but my whole thing with Sean was like,
Yeah,
that
I know. I realized it as soon as you said it.
like I wasn't it's
My
just what
bad.
you said. But yeah, I totally agree. But yeah, he's definitely getting time, especially when you add everything together. Then like his music too, like that one song that was trending on TikTok at one point. I don't care how long it takes. Yeah, that is just weird. And then his music videos are even weirder. Like everything points to this whole situation. Then on top of the fact she may have been pregnant. It's, it,
God.
okay, that part I did not know. Mhm. Wow, that's
That
that's
poor
crazy.
girl.
Yes, please emphasize that girl.
Poor baby girl.
Like that's what makes this even more disgusting on his part. Like I don't care how you want to put it, that is a little girl. He's freaking disgusting, man. Like I don't.
Sickening.
Yeah. Like,
That's that.
I don't know, man. I like. End of the day, I
That's
feel
something that
bad.
need to be studied for real though. Like, what happened to people where they get money and they just decide, I like them extra young.
Power corrupts.
I've always like
No, it
said
don't.
that.
Money does not change you. It reveals who you always were.
No, I think it give you a chance to reinvent yourself.
Yes.
So that is
That
changing you.
that too.
Release your inhibitions.
Feel the rain on your skin.
I
It's
don't
That's
know
raining
why
like
right
that came to
now.
mind. I don't know why that came to mind.
that's just like a lot of people was like if they was to get powers, we'll be heroes. Listen, this will be the world. This will be the world of the boys on crack.
Oh, I'd be a hero, all right. I'd be making
What? I
real
ain't gonna
tons of
lie,
money.
yeah. With the way
This
people crave social media fame, oh, it'd
oh
be a
my
million Homelanders.
Give me
facts.
On
Superman's
my life.
powers for a day. I promise you, I'm gonna fix shit.
Case in point, right there.
Give me all of Madara's powers, and I'm ending all wars.
We said superhuman stuff. This man said Madara.
Infinite Tsukiyomi.
That's doing too much. Nah, Sean, see you
What
tripping.
the hell are you
Infinite
gonna
Super
do then?
was gonna threaten niggas. I wasn't gonna do that.
For 24 hours?
Just had a
Oh no,
meteor
I want
sitting
permanent.
hovering. It just had a meteor hovering above town. Do what the fuck I say or this bitch coming down.
You could do what Sakuna did in
Had a meteor coming, nobody move.
within this. You gotta wait. Hold it. Hold it.
Any of y'all move before I clap my hands, you die.
But yeah, back to the main topic. Yes, yeah. I feel bad for the Celeste family and everything. Like this is just genuinely sad. And David's disgusting.
Yeah, put that man down.
Put him down.
There is something I want to talk to y'all about. Recently I was probably about 2, 3, probably a month ago. I was on Netflix. Netflix got some of the best documentaries you've ever seen in your life. Have any of y'all seen the Netflix documentary The Crash?
No.
Well, it's about a situation that happened a few years back, dealing with this girl and two boys. Well, as the name suggests, it was a car crash. The girl is currently in prison on two second, it's either first or second degree charges because they found her the reason why the accident happened. Let me look up her name because you might have heard the name. Because it's a generic name, The Crash, Netflix. Mackenzie, that's her name. Y'all heard about the girl named the white girl named Mackenzie that's currently in jail? Well, prison. Okay, so, long story
What
short,
Mackenzie do?
she offed her boyfriend and his friend that was in the back seat because basically, we don't know the moments that led up in the car. We just know the details and everything after. So,
Oh, I can't wait to watch her in the interrogation room on YouTube.
oh no, 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 no. Look at a Netflix documentary. Her parents and her. Oh my God. You would be okay. So I'm not trying to out nobody for anything that we do in our personal lives, but her and her boyfriend were people that did partake in illegal activities. Not the crazy part, but the things that we done in college. You know what I'm saying? So one of the biggest things that is a red flag about her parents is, your parents want the best thing for you, right? Like they would have it where you never even did stuff like that, right? Unless you had like her parents, not only like are okay with it, they were like, yeah, our kids could be doing worse things, but she's only doing this and she's only drinking, but it's okay. And so it's like everybody's like, what? So you agree with the bad actions that your child is doing? You should step in and like be like, listen, we don't want you doing this. But I'm kind of diverging from the point. So the whole documentary is about the car crash that actually happens and how it came to be that Mackenzie was the one that was responsible. One, Mackenzie was driving the car. And the saddest thing about the whole documentary is we actually get to see the car crash occur in the
Wait, you talking about when Shorty was driving super duper fast and then she
yes,
crashed into that wall?
yes,
Okay, I do know what you're talking about. Okay.
yes. So within the Netflix documentary, you see everything leading up to the crash, and then when you get the actual what you call that thing? They said in the documentary, the data from the car, like that even more secured that she was guilty because within from the data they got that at no point did she slow down the car. In fact, she kept speeding up to the point where it was between 99 and 100 miles per hour. Not at one point did she try to actually decelerate. At no point did she try to do that. And then another key thing is the car swerved like 3 or 4 times, and the lawyers believe that's when the boys were in the car and they realized what Mackenzie was about to do, and they was trying to actually find their way out the car. So Mackenzie ends up crashing the car into a building, takes the life of her boyfriend and the young man in the back seat. Mind you, the reason why she says this isn't why, but the main reason why she did it is because he was officially done with her and about to break up with her. The guy in the back seat, he was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And so Mackenzie, when they first interview her, she says she doesn't remember anything. She says she doesn't remember nothing from that night. She says she blacked out, and so the mile is like 2 or 3 miles long. So her story is she blacked out for that whole stretch. That's her story. Like she's like, I don't remember nothing. And to go back a little, her school records even indicate that Mackenzie was a bully. The girl was so bad she even bullied her teacher. Her teacher did not like her. Well, let me change that. Her teachers did not like her. So even when you go like look at her social media and stuff, it paints a picture of who she really was. And then
was the problem.
Yeah, and then what makes it even worse for her, 2 days after the car crash, like a modeling agency reached out to her, was like, hey, we want to see, we want to know, can we use 2 of your pictures for our thing? Her mother comments on the post was like, hey, she's just dealing with a tough time right now, but we would love for her to use the pictures. We would love for y'all to use the pictures. Not even 5 minutes later, Mackenzie, who's in the hospital after the car crash, comments, yeah, I would love for y'all to use my pictures. Yeah, so it's really sad because it's like, 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 it's really sad one guy, the guy in the back seat, like he genuinely had nothing to do with like her. And everybody, and then because her whole story is I forgot everything, everybody wants to ask her, why didn't you just let that young man out? Like, he had nothing to do with you and your boyfriend. Why couldn't you just?
Why you ain't let the boyfriend out? Like, if he don't want to be with you, that's his business. Why you had to kill him?
Because I think it was second degree. I think she got. Let me look it up. What she got? What she initially got?
It depends.
Incident.
Did she intend to kill them?
Yes, like that's what they argued, and they actually was able to prove it. And that's not even the worst part about it. Her mother, if you ever look at a documentary, her mother is what her parents make it worse for her by 1,000.
Sound like another high-profile case.
It was. Hold on, I'm looking up what they charged her with. Okay, was convicted of 12 felony charges, including murder, aggravated vehicular homicide. Dang, they charged her with everything in the book. She received she got two concurrent 15 years in prison. So she got 30 without the possibility of parole.
Oh yeah, so
And
she's locked down.
yeah, and because I want to respect their names. The boyfriend name was Dominic Russo, and the other boy was named Davion Flanagan. That's what their names were. And what really ticked a lot of people off is when her mom went to the judge for leniency. And this is all on the Netflix documentary. The only thing the mother talked about was her daughter. And the judge literally had to say, what about the two people that lost their lives? And she was like, okay, we do feel bad for Dominic and the other young man in the back of the seat. And the judge was like, wait a minute, what? Like, and then the mother even says out her mouth, she didn't even know Davion like that. And, and then the judge was just so, like, you could tell the judge was so, like, pissed off at, like, how she worded that she was like, just sit out, like, I don't want to hear nothing from you. But it's like, really sad. But, yeah, currently, and what makes it unique, do y'all know Gypsy Rose?
Yes.
Gypsy Rose, which a lot of people are mad at her because they were like, oh, why did Gypsy Rose speak out about it? Me personally, Gypsy Rose is the perfect person to speak out about this because somebody that went through it. She even said that most likely when she goes before the parole board, they're not even going. They said the parole board takes the family's consideration. So if whenever the parole happens, the two boys' family, if they say they don't want her out, then guess what? She's not getting out. Gypsy Rose she said, as of right now, she's riding that high of like, I'm famous, but she said one of these days, she said she's gonna come around to what she did. She said just right now she's not going to because she's riding that high of I did nothing wrong. And yes, that's her whole argument. She did nothing wrong in the situation. Mind you, there's a recording of her up to her a recording of her yelling at her boyfriend, that the boyfriend, before he passed away, he told his mom, if something ever happens to me, look at this. And so like, and in that regard, the mom and the father, they're in like a situation of we wish we would have known what was going on, then we could have, helped him out. But it's a really good documentary, bro.
She did nothing wrong, but she a straight up murderer. Like, I don't know.
Her parent, listen, if you look at it, Tef, you're gonna laugh at her parents because of the explanation she put off. Ruff, you're gonna get easily pissed off because the explanations don't make sense. Because it's gonna be like you're basically saying what your daughter did, you're okay with that. Or that she's a kid. That was their, like, I promise you that their whole thing is their daughter made a mistake and she had she has a medical condition that causes her to black out. So therefore she didn't know what was going on at that time.
Bullshit.
So it's like y'all just making shit up now. It's crazy to me. But okay. Like I said, it's overall sad that what happened, especially when it's like this could have been like a life. Even if you wanted to take your boyfriend's life, you took somebody else's life that really had nothing to do with this whole situation. At any point, you could have been like, you know what? Let me let him out the car. I'm cutting up this piece of paper. I don't even know what this is for.
Oh wait, hold up. I was zoned out for half of that. Is that the girl that crashed the car?
Yes, Mackenzie.
Killing
yes.
both of them? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on YouTube. Never mind.
Bruh, like it's sad. You know what I mean? Like at any point, like she could have let the boy out the car, man. Like some people, they just you could tell she's one of those people that genuinely it's all about her mentality. It's not about anybody else, it's about her. If it's not about her, then it doesn't matter. I saw that on Twitter. I thought that was fake. That's real? No. Listen. Yeah, this man might need to be put under the jail, bro. The one quote he got me was when he said, "Yeah, she 13. Forget about that." Whoa, buddy. What do you mean forget about that?
Nothing.
Yeah.
EDP?
Yeah, EDP.
Yes.
After he
That's
got canceled,
hilarious.
After he got canceled, like, bro, this man was trying to come back. Like, he tried to come back.
Ain't Jadidion just had him on a video doing the same thing like a couple years ago?
Wait. You call him Jadidion?
That's how it's spelled.
No, it's Gideon.
Who's Gideon?
The YouTuber, he made the, I don't know if you seen the video, but he made the video going to the Civil War reenactment dressed as a slave.
Why would he do something like that? Even though I do think that's funny. I do think that's funny. But yeah, EDP trying to make that comeback. When I first saw it, I'm like, bruh. And that's the first time I've ever heard of EDP. This man, when he got caught, I was just bringing her a cupcake. Sir, what?
What the fuck?
They kept asking this man, why you bring the child a cupcake? She like cupcakes. That just goes to show and the fact that he's in the documentary and he still doesn't believe he did anything wrong is crazy.
What Dave Chappelle said in that Rick James skit, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes, it is. He genuinely believes he did nothing wrong. That man says she's 13. Forget all that, sir, sir. This
How about no?
that's under the jail.
Under the bedrock, under the
I'm
jail.
trying to remember why did he end up going to jail?
Because the problem with people doing that is it interferes with actual cases being pursued.
That is right. That is right. That is right.
Fruit of the
Okay.
poisonous tree.
And it comes off as
Vigilantism.
Yes.
vigilantism and what's the one where you set somebody up?
Entrapment.
Yeah, entrapment.
So even though he was, oh, okay, gotcha. So basically, they probably messed up any case they probably did had on
Yeah, none of the evidence that they used against him was legal.
him. Yeah, just canceled the hell out of that nigga. That nigga just roaming around trying to get people to buy cupcakes. It's crazy to me. I hope, part of me hopes they don't really give him a real platform for his documentary because they're giving him what he wants to be famous again.
I doubt that was his intent. I think he wants to do it as like a special thing.
Yeah, because he really is.
Hopefully, right?
Like he genuinely is disgusting. Like
Live in the wrong world.
yes, we do. The fact this man trying to come back in every way possible. In his mind, if he's as long as people talking about him, he's good.
He think I forgot who said it, man. Like coming from him comes good publicity, but that is not true.
There is a such thing as bad publicity, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of something. Hold on, hey, man, move back.
Storm does feel good this season. I ain't gonna lie, especially if it's a Thor on the team.
Yep.
Stefan Edward Kill.
Did Sean Reeves quit the pod because of rivals again?
Nah, he just did his normal thing of not talking, then just leaving.
Drop some clips and dip. Magneto real fun this season, boy. Definitely. Cold water.
This nigga ready for the lie to stop so he can leave without saying nothing. Listen to him. That's cap.
That is cap.
Cap. No, Exhibit A, last part. No, cause
Ruff, we
you
love
left
you. You the
before
homie,
Joel
but
even
you
ended
capped
the
out.
screen. Soon as Joel said, "All right, y'all, we wrapping up," Ruff has left the party.
Ruff, run an exhibition. Get on sparking. Let's run an exhibition match. Okay, then let's do them. He was quick to do that. It's time to do.
Yeah, it might be Saturday. I don't know about Friday.
Ruff, get Octopath Traveler Zero. Yeah, it's out. No, it was
Hey, I got an
announced.
MVP on Storm.
Man, I Jada. But Abyss. I'm glad they showed up. Demon Slayer?
The streaming release.
Yeah, good. I get to watch it in Ultra HD.
It get your clothes real clean.
Mm-hmm. You can even use it to clean stains. I mean, it's manga accurate. All right, Ruff, I'm finna join. Behold the God of Thunder. Wait, crap. Uh,
Rico, I am gonna say it's incomplete. Um, that's pronounced it.
Okay. The heat index is insane, bro. The sun ain't out for real, and it's still that fucking.
Rico, how do you get that border?
Uh, I think it was a special Sky Striker pack that I bought. Just bought it for the customization option. I didn't really care to play Sky Strikers for too long. I used them, hit high plat, got hard stuck. Yeah, fuck it.
I am stuck at the top of plat. I'm trying to get out.
I'm glad I went second, boy, because what the fuck is this? What is that? Old Charmy Fuelos.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Damn. That traumatized you that bad?
Huh?
Because it's a card the moment you play.
Hmm. What's a little bubble animation over my deck and extra deck?
Because if you summon out of it,
Okay, I'll do something from my hand. Dude, what is you, bitch?
I don't know how to play it. I played against it, and then I immediately was like,
What deck?
Magistus.
fairy tale. And
Yeah, no. Going to use Call by the Grave so I'm safe next time.
don't need a call by anything, so
Very magic. Lacrima of light. Magicians and witchcraft. Okay, it's quick play. Okay. Do this. Show three. Show this. Show three. Move. This. Why? Hey.
Hey, yo, Joel, you want to play Rivals again? Damn. All right.
Play with you. Got so rough. The legend with eyes of blue.
Oh, tough. You and
The
J Move
man,
playing?
the legend.
Yeah.
Oh, invite me then.
definitely went off for 1 second.
You're a bitch.
Now we both got little monsters on the field.
That's cute.
Go ahead and activate one of them.
Goodbye.
Nigga ruined my whole fucking flow. I'm gonna do some cool shit. You ruined it.
That match went quick, didn't it?
Show me your power. My nigga, relax. Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie, that would have been funny as shit if Joey said that in a match against Merrick. What?
For doing what? Joey's Joey was the number 3 duelist in the world.
I was about to say, Joey got new cards eventually, and he started, like, cooking people. Hell, in that one
Technically,
movie, he cooked
technically, before Battle
hundreds of
City, Joey was
duelists.
number 2.
Yeah.
In that one movie where that guy came back from ancient Egypt and had the Sphinx deck, Joey was cooking hundreds of duelists back to back just to get him off Yugi's ass.
Now, if you saying you get a bad friend for not getting Joey help for his gambling addiction, now that's valid.
Yeah, no.
Facts.
Everything does
I
not
didn't
need to
even
be a
think about that.
motherfucking gamble.
Tough,
Graceful
let's fuck
dice,
their day
skull
up.
dice, all that shit. Boy, what the fuck?
And people talk about Yugi breaking the rules all the time. Let's talk about Joey. Every time he summoned Thousand Dragon, it was some bullshit.
Master Duel, what the fuck is your server, man? Am I tweaking? Like, Tef, what the fuck? Master Duel always make it like you lagging when you not lagging.
It's the service.
Where the hell did Ultron go? I saw that motherfucker.
You do have enough. You still just. Oh, the fairy tales are adorable. Shigeru.
Tef, is that you on
Machigiru.
the back? Who you fighting?
Yes.
Who you fighting?
I was spawn camping Jeff, but now I got else on me. Oh,
Where is she?
damn. In that corner, in that room where I just died.
I see her, I see her.
Your effect still pops.
I couldn't catch her.
Cause I was
God, where the...
spawn camping a Jeff, bro. That nigga is pissed right now. He 0-3.
Ooh.
How the fuck... Does Elsa have a speed boost ability or some shit?
Her instinct bar.
What the...
Elsa's passive basically just makes it so that she can get her dash cooldowns faster when her instinct is charged up all the way. So if she dashing a whole bunch, that's why.
I'm on
Come
my way,
on, Ruff,
Tough.
get
Keep
to it.
killing him.
What the fuck?
See ya, Elsa. Dummy.
Ah, fucking Jeff got lucky. I missed that dash.
It hurt a lot. Did.
Broly, you know what a Draco is?
Go machine, go.
Yeah, I was about to say, get out of here, Punisher.
Pick one. I get it regardless.
You see what I've been doing to Jeff and Punisher? They've been sticking together back there dying.
Hell yeah. And I was targeting Punisher whenever I could.
Majesty with eyes of blue.
Huh? I ain't hear a word you say, Joel. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah, man, this is cool. Oh, okay, that's blocked.
I mean, we could tell he was sweaty. We could see that. All right, now she being blasphemous. Your man ain't never made confessions.
Roar, the blue-eyed dragons. Come to me, the legend, blue eyes, white dragon.
Ah,
In
damn it.
effect,
He's like one of the girls to go out to the club just so somebody holler, just so they can say no and feel better about
again,
themselves.
do it. Do it. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Mess yourself up. I dare you. Mess yourself up for me. Go ahead.
No, she ain't never gonna see.
Niggas never want to bite the fucking bait.
Regardless, she was in the right for being loyal. I'll always be happy for a woman being loyal.
Ooh, what? Iron?
Damn it. Tef, that fucked us up.
I'm trying to get this MVP, Sean.
Yeah, I fucked up. I missed a lot.
That was one of the moments I should have used my dash twice because Jeff had a mark behind Elsa, so I should have went through both of them.
Ah, damn. I couldn't swim around him fast enough.
Interesting. Nope.
I almost got my ult. Damn, we both lost it to J Mood.
At the end.
Right at
That
the
was
end.
my ass off.
In all fairness, he did get the kill on Elsa.
Only thing I see that you got to shoot the people in the orb instead of shooting the orb.
Yeah.
Because if you shoot the people in the orb, it makes the orb bigger, so they're getting double healed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, run it up.
Oh shit, Black Panther level 12.
Hell yeah. You getting more used to it, huh?
Oh, ever since I upped the sensitivity, I've been a demon.
Oh, dude, that's the same way I feel about Angela, man. I just raised my base sensitivity on my entire roster.
Well, everybody else I'm running 250 to 275. Black Panther I'm running 350.
Yes. Yes, Loki. Yes. Feed me.
That's why when I get a laptop, I make it so much easier. Oh, today was my first day. If those who don't know, your boy Law's a teacher. First day back for teachers. It's actually pretty good. Felt good going back to work today.
Oh, school. When does school start back?
Next Monday, August 3rd. Go back early, bro.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
now I understand how that works.
The first football game ain't until August 20th. Just to paint a picture of how early we went back. But to be fair, a bunch of schools around South Carolina and within this district have went back between today, like the past 2 weeks. But most of them are starting up on Monday, next Monday.
Oh, shit. White Fox was on the other side.
What is it?
Damn.
Sean? Ruff, you did miss that day. Sean ranked himself as like the what was he, fourth or fifth? It was like 3-4 people under him
Uh-huh.
in terms of blackness on the pod.
Shamar, Draco,
Oh, you white as
and
fuck going after Latinas and shit. You got no taste, no balls, no jaws. You just suck. You can't
Yeah,
be
you
liked.
was one. Them the
I just made all
uncultured
that
black
shit
guys.
up on the spot. I don't know what the fuck you took offense to. Oh,
Now it's offensive because your name was in it.
yeah, I was about to say Ruff, Draco, Zerker, and Shamar. Nah.
Huh?
Bro, I'm about to say I can administer you the test. It only takes a few seconds.
Do myself off the map.
All right, your blackness. Let's see. It's gonna be
With the first question.
Go ahead.
Are you ready, Ruff? You got to complete the freeze. God is good. And all the time?
God is good.
All right, okay. Level one.
Yeah, these niggas. Yeah, these are not the moves I'm looking for.
Bro, just do one thing, please. Just do one thing. That's all I need. I just want to do something. Not gonna attack next turn if you let me have this. Just do it. And just make sure I got the strategy right. Oh, word. Interesting.
They got Captain America: Brave New World as a black movie, bro. It is. Love and basketball.
Help me, please.
Love and basketball.
Sean went to
Bro,
state.
look at what I just
His whole
dropped.
school was the
Now.
trap.
He'll
I forgot.
understand one day when he's older. Don't worry about it, Tef.
Yeah.
And what makes Sean even blacker? He went there and still didn't graduate. He just left school.
Black as shit ever.
Black as shit ever.
Oh my.
Dude just went.
All I did was lose all my money and then build some money, and that's it.
He did a full 6 with no degree. That's the blackest shit you could do.
For real.
Dragon Master Magia.
This is full dive. Full dive. Got it. So we're playing Scarlet into full dive. Exits.
Wasted that Jeffo.
Oh my god, no way. Hella came in and stole, Magic came in and stole my Hella kill last second with the spin.
Dragon Master Magia.
Awesome, dude.
Yes, she did.
Oh, you know what, Ruff? I'll throw another one at you. I've been rejected for a loan.
Hold on, what happened? What happened?
Who hasn't been rejected for a long?
Wasn't talking to you, Sean.
With Sean being white, that's a big deal.
No.
I assume they got him off for just putting white on the application.
I had a 650 credit at the time.
No, somebody said somebody died. Who died?
Huh?
Somebody died. Who died? I heard somebody say somebody died.
Oh, she was talking about Lady Bird from King of the Hill, I think.
Oh, okay.
Hank taking the other dog to the grill, talking about, I wanted to just run it by you, Lady Bird. Nigga, she dead.
Except I got the combo right. I did it wrong, but I ended up with 2 Jet
Oh,
Dragons, Hyper Divine,
Damn.
Magia, and Ultimate Spirit.
Refresh my memory. Who's Lady Bird? Refresh my memory.
Bruh, I'm sorry, but no.
I don't care how long it takes. The song is kind of catchy though.
off my dick.
With the scoop, you got it, Chico. If I wasn't activating effects, I could have got away with it. I was just gonna attack you directly.
Oh, Tuff, you wasn't here at the start of the pod. How do you feel about the new Black Panther?
All right, let me go to Rivals with.
You wanna go to rivals?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that rain is pouring down.
Uh-oh. Fuck no.
As soon as I heard pure,
Buck.
this nigga sound so.
Bucky naked.
I wasn't getting hit by that shit.
Interlude.
Ouch.
Oh my god, what the fuck? They could slow people?
Oh, for you.
That dude gonna respond?
Nah, he
What
didn't.
the
Oh,
fuck?
what happened? I had took my headset off for a second.
Bro,
Oh,
Kenny
I said
popped her ult so she wouldn't die.
I was saying
Oh my goodness.
I was saying how do you feel about the new Black Panther coming out? The new that kid that's playing Black Panther.
Oh, I feel indifferent about it. Really, it is what it is. I got to see him act first,
Hmm.
and if I seen him act, his face ain't memorable to me.
Hmm.
Oh, come here.
You know
Come
the
here,
dude
boy.
from the walk.
Yeah, the black. Yeah, that's what I might say. I think that's what it is.
The one who won?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if he my Black Panther though. I don't know if he's tough enough.
Man said he gonna let the screen talk.
I hope so.
Full dive. Let's go.
But
Alright, Seth, fuck him up.
that is all for tonight, everybody. Any more final thoughts? Peace.